think it's safe to rest here now.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could...
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Okay, off we go.
Hi, Hootle!
Front! Come and face me!
Reload!
Dazzle! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I go!
You're done! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further! Hear me!
one's mine!
You're mine! It's over! Go away!
Here's a healing arc!
Here!
First aid!
Thank you.
Eat this!
Now! Lost! Get toasty!
Burst strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! It's over! Big blast! Megasonic thrust!
I can do this all day!
Take this! Do it!
Reflex! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help! Rage!
I feel like me.
Don't mind if I do! There!
You're on!
Get toasty!
Burst strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it.
Here!
Light astral
That's
energy!
my turn!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burst strike!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Get lost!
Here I come!
Into the wind!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Mega ray!
Dazzle!
Photon burst!
You're on! Take this!
Do it! The tide of battle now turns! That's astral energy! Full throttle!
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Right.
Damn.
I guess.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Oh, hey.
Right.
Yeah!
All right. Hmm?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
I see. All right.
Got it.
That ain't funny. What'd you say? That ain't funny.
Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time. I think that... get there eventually. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take
Let
it!
a marksman
Dragon
head.
form!
That's not even fair! I never miss! Here goes! Here's an ow!
Hit him where it
Dodge
hurts.
to the wind!
I
Sweet
can
now.
carve through armor.
Dragon form!
Here's a healing arm!
You're finished!
First aid! Supernova!
Dragon form!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Take this!
Lightning on shield! Not on my watch!
Eat this!
Here, let me help! Light
Dragon
activate!
form!
First aid!
I really owe you one.
I'll run you through! You're mine! It's over!
Air thrust!
Go away!
You're mine!
Array!
You're finished! Here I come!
Annihilate!
Can't be happy.
Stay away from my friend!
Hands in the wind!
Here I come!
Heal! I can feel the medicine working! Searing flames! Reload!
You're mine! You're
By
finished!
the power of water!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! It's over!
Seven-Eye Aqua! Fred!
Dragon form!
Oh, and you. Now I'm in the groove. He's such a failure.
Take this!
Amazing technique!
Here I come! It's over!
Get on in there! Here's a healing art! Stand in
You're
the
mine!
wind!
You're finished!
I'm on it.
I never miss!
Burn in hell! loose! You're done!
Here goes! Not in your dreams! Lightning Ray!
Right! You're done! Take this!
Get on
You're
there
finished!
together! Here's a healing orb! First lightning orb! Whoa! Okay, 1 at a time! Recover!
Take this!
Spread! Here, let me help! First aid!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! I've let you all down.
Here I come!
Here's a healing orb left in me! I can't heal you forever!
Strike!
Lightning orb! Race! Cascade!
I'm gonna need more.
This one's all mine!
Air! Resuscitation!
I'm gonna need more than that! You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Thunder field! Raging flame! Burning strike!
Blow away! Dragon Form!
Glacial spear! Piercing!
Eat this! Storm!
Primed and ready!
Dragon Form!
Now! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hands in the wind! Go!
Eat this! It's over!
This'll come in handy!
Dragon Form!
Pieces! Attack time! Cross blade! This one's mine!
Here I go! It's over!
Dance in the wind! They're not playing around!
I'm on it! I'm not done!
This is all tucked away! Here goes! More
Here comes
coming
something
through!
big!
Right as I!
Here you go! Dragon! You'll pay for that!
That's much better.
Dragon Form! First strike!
Cover the
Come and
basket!
get! Take this! Talon Form!
Thunder field! Raging flame! Reload! In here! Let's get
You're
lost
mine!
away!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
It's on!
Eat this!
Eat this!
Lightning!
Dragon Form!
Lightning again!
I'm on!
Talon
Form! Take this!
Here, let me
It's
help!
over!
First aid!
I'm on it! Here I come!
Supernova! Raging flame!
I'm on it!
Burning
Ah!
strike!
Thank you!
Let me help! First
Take
aid!
this!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come! It's over!
Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Dance in the wind!
I can carve through. I'll finish you here
I
and
never
now.
fit! Seal! Confiscated!
Talon Form!
They're not playing around! Photon! Lightning condemned!
I'm on! You're mine! Try harder! This one's all mine! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Take this! You're mine!
Lightning orb! I'm out of ammo! Rage!
Dragon Form!
Mega ray! Spread!
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for wall.
Dragon Form! Talon Storm! Here I come! Here I come! Blow away!
Here I go!
Dragon Form!
Here's a healing orb!
Talon Storm!
Let's get you up!
You're mine!
Glacial spear!
It's over!
Shield! More for the sky pile!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Here I come! You're finished!
Flare
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning raging
Take
cascade!
this! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away! No escape!
First aid! This'll come in handy!
Be still!
There!
You're on!
The enemy's going all out! Attack time! Not on my watch! This one's mine!
Dragon Form! Big blast!
That move!
Here comes the big one! Not today!
Raging cascade!
Strike!
Spread!
You're mine!
In here! More for the sky pile! Let me help!
Dragon Form!
Banana, let's go!
Take this! I'm not done!
Raging cascade!
Dragon Form!
It's weakened! Shield!
This ends now!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard. Any more enemies.
Looks like we get to sleep with a room.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I see. Right.
Hey.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah. Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
All right.
Okay, off we go. Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Here's the crazy cascade! Mega ray! In here!
You're finished!
I'll be saving
Take
this
this!
one!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done! Megasonic thrust! Lightning thrust! Not a chance! Dragon swarm!
Where are you going?
I'll run you through!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Eyes on the clock.
That review will double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Well, looky here.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Blow away! Eat this! Come one, come all!
Lightning condensed!
Megasonic thrust! Now!
I'm out of ammo! Back to the fray!
What's this?
Gemini Alpha!
Big Dragon Form! Mega Sonic!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It's over now! Eternal devastation! It's over!
Who wants to
We
fight
got
next?
the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Damn it!
Let the marksman handle that!
Great!
Lost!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Dragon
Fire!
Form! Crush!
Mega Ray!
Here I
Lightning
go!
condemned!
You're
Airborne
finished!
beast! My stuff!
You're finished!
You are in this state.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Now!
You may take care of them.
No
Want me
better
to pick
said
up
than
your slack
done!
then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
Man, I'm famished.
No choice. Dragon Swarm! Eternal devastation! Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got
Should
it.
have messed with me.
I can do this.
Take this!
As for myself,
That's my cue.
I'm sorry to be a boss.
Shut him
We've
down.
all got enough on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Do it! Well, we're on the home stretch
Take you
now.
all.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Let loose. Right. You're finished.
I guess you had your wishes now and again.
Told you.
Lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that. No complaints from me.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scar? As if this place...
Serious.
Calaglia is
Yeah, you're right.
out here.
Is it that?
Not just... I couldn't believe...
It's pretty interesting.
All done. Come...
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's the thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I guess Mafia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
It's gone! You're finished! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Get that shield hiding something big! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
An
astral...
That's my cue.
Now I can shut him down!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What do you say? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Lyle.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here I come! It's over!
Feel. Hold together. Just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Forgive you!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
That's freaking touching! Shattering the...
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
What a relief!
Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over!
You
All
are
yours!
incapacitated!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
No.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Try
content.
harder! Not a chance! Mirage!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Here's evil!
Burn in hell!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Be my guest.
Look, you alright? Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Dragon Form!
No complaints here!
Dragon Form!
Attack time!
Eat this!
We are freaking invincible!
Thousand and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Dragon Swarm!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There's more where that came from.
Backing down!
It's time for the station! Come and face me! Dragon Duck! Okay, here I go. Eat dirt!
I never miss.
Dragon Form!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that dance.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon Form!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Form!
I'll cover you. Dance in the wind!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this! Here's a healing art! First land!
Fantastic!
Great! Amazing!
Here! That's a flaw I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
It's not really built for close quarters combat.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here goes! Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
Chinese supernova! One at a
It's
time!
on!
We're on the top field!
Ignite!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that dance.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon
Dance in
Form!
the wind! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's what I like to hear.
Backing down!
Me too!
Where are you going?
Mine!
Spirit flame!
Over won't save you!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Eternal devastation! Take this!
Steel! Spirit flame!
I'm on this one's mine. Where are you going?
I'm not done! Dragon Form!
I'm surrounded!
I'm on! Ignite! I'll run you through!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Eat this! Magazine!
You're finished!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Away! One at a time!
Dazzle!
Bullseye!
You're on!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Like
Lightning
astral
thrust!
energy!
Do it!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine! Here I come! You're on!
In here!
Blow away! Take it! It's over!
Do it!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
I'm ready for the next battle!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lightning thrust!
Get on
No,
together!
this-
Here, let me help! Here goes! First
Come on, come on! This one's all mine!
Raging
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's
I can
evil!
carve through armor.
Feel!
Take this! You're finished! I'm on it! Crush! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
What a relief!
Where are you going?
Take this! Run well!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Get in the way!
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Dazzle!
Lightning!
You're on!
Raging!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Not today!
Hands in the wind!
Take
Here
it!
goes! Fury!
You're killed!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Take this!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say? Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Seal!
You're
Now!
on! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Thank goodness we won!
No choice! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! I'll run you through! Dazzle! You're on!
I can carve through armor.
Try harder! Take this! You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
First strike! Eternal devastation! You're finished!
Not on my watch!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning thrust! Watch it! You're on!
Air thrust!
Glacial Sword!
Here's
I'll
evil!
run you through!
Do it!
Dragon Swarm!
More for the...
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Ow! Dragon form! Mega ray! First strike! Annihilation! I'm not done!
Lightning orb!
Eat this!
Here's a hand in the wind!
Big blast!
Steel!
Dragon form! Eternal away! And more all burn out! Big blast! Demon Fang! Try this!
Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Burning strike! Lightning condensed!
Dragon
Steel!
form!
I'm all stuck up. Mind if I do? Annihilation! Mega ray! Talon sword!
Eternal devastation!
Gemini Alpha!
Big blast!
One left! Lightning condensed! Here!
Here I come! I owe you one.
I need to be stronger. Dispose of this trash.
Easter! I can carve through armor! Dragon form! Go away! I'll take you all off!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Freaking does it!
Let's go off the top field!
You're on! Try harder! Dragon form! Ready and ready! I owe you one. Eat this! You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go!
You're mine! It's over! Time to let it rip! Dragon form!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
way!
Stay still!
They got me flanked! I'll be here to Evo play! Here comes
You're mine! Try this on
Not
for
on my
size!
watch!
Talon Hurricane! Ignite!
Here comes
Take this!
Here's
First
another!
strike! Dragon Sword!
Lightning cascade!
Big flash! Crush! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Where are you going? I'll be
You're
taking
mine!
this way.
Dragon Sword!
Now!
Stop more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! I'm on it!
Lightning condemned!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! I still got a ways to go.
I'm like bait to them!
I'm on it! It's over!
Sealed!
You're on!
More for the
I can shatter anything!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Be still!
One more time!
You're on! You picked the wrong fight!
What's happening? If you can't fight, just stand back.
I'm not done!
Comrades in arms.
What? Too
Be
sentimental?
still! You're on!
Will someone change in tip-top form?
Nothing new
Now!
about that.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Reloading!
Be still!
There! Light and raging cascade array! Spread!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Get lost! Raging cascade!
I'm on! Here I come! Eat this! Come and face me! That's right! You're mine! You through! We got flyers!
I got this! Let him march
Bring
me!
it front! All yours! I'll run you through!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! This one is over! I can carve through armor!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power
These little
of
ones are
comrades in
hardly
arms.
worth our strength. Comrades in arms.
Ignite!
What? Sentimental?
Start up!
Do it!
Watch out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! Away! You're finished!
Now, get toasty!
Bird strike!
There's always room for improvement.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be.
Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
That was nothing.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
It's on! Be still! You're on! Dragon form! Eat that! I'm not done! You through!
Freeze!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's the evil!
Flying free! Forgetting to sit still!
Sia, can you take care of
Do
them?
it! No sooner said than done!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Rage
I'm on
Blade!
time! Dragon Form!
I'm ready now.
Dazzle!
I never miss. Get on in there with the effort.
I'm on it! I'm not
That's
done!
enough. More where that came from. Raging Cascade. Now,
Lightning
Fresh.
My fists are crushing it out there!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush, then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Gone!
Here I come!
Hear me!
Your tears on! Dragon form! Not today!
Go time!
Dragon
Armor
form!
won't save you!
If they rush me, you gotta have recovery! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Little help!
Be still!
I'm on!
You're on! You're mine! Crush! Dragon form!
One more! It's a duel of the arts!
Strike! First strike! You're mine!
Weak now!
You've got flyers!
I got
Here I
this!
come!
Let a marksman hit!
All yours!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it!
Yes, we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
dispose of the trash.
Mind if I do?
Talon Storm! Eternal Devastation! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle!
Sleep now.
Let's get you all
Eat
cut
this! Take this!
I'm ready! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This should make for some good weapon crafting material. What's this thing?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do.
I never miss!
I'm on it! You're mine!
I'll run you that frickin' does it.
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help.
Eternal Devastation!
Flying free.
I'm not
Why can't
done.
they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this! I'm on it! Dazzle! I'm on it! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here.
Burn in hell!
Do it!
Crush! Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Hey, would you...
Little help.
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're finished! Now! Lunar Rondo! You're mine! You're finished! One, come all! I'm not done!
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm. I'll smash you.
Cover the caster!
Eat this! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Eat this!
Only I'd be more careful.
Time to let it rip! You're mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death. This. I'll heal you all. That's gonna
Take
smart.
this! Dragon!
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Anything in armor is all
My astral energy! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm on it!
Into the shadows!
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend!
I can feel the medicine working.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Eat this! You're mine! Go away! No! Can't end here!
No? Feel like me again.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I can't do anything.
Can't be happening.
Here we go again. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Eat this. Talon Storm. Talon Hurricane. Okay, guys, think it's done.
hate camping out.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell? Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald. Hi, Hootle!
Here I come!
Hear me!
It's your turn! I'll get it done!
I'll heal you all! Lightning condensed!
I'll take you all off!
Healing circle!
Thanks! Lunar Rondo!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana?
You
Not
picked the
to a
wrong
Renin,
fight!
they don't.
Air! On it! Coming through! Don't mind if I do! Do it! Shion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Not a chance!
Already
I'm
on!
not done!
Healing
Be
circle!
still! Lunar Rondo! You're on! Take this!
Raging cascade! Seal!
No escape!
Ready and ready!
No escape!
Armor won't save you!
I never fit! Seal!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Way to go!
No escape!
Here I now! Demon's Flame!
Lightning Thrust!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Do it!
What about you?
Demon's Descent! Flashing bang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
Right, here goes! Struck!
And again! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Lightning condensed! What? Here's a healing art! First aid!
Take this!
These fists have got your
I'm not
name on
done.
them!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch!
Take this! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Eternal devastation!
Healing
Take this!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lightning condensed! Raging cascade! Mega ray!
Eternal devastation!
Now!
Take this!
Away!
You're finished! Dazzle!
Do it!
Lunar Rondo!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
An opponent like this should be easy. Lunar Rondo! Take this! Mirage!
Raging Get on
I
in there
can
with
carve
the other!
through armor!
Lightning condensed!
You're finished!
Now for something special!
Ignite!
Mega ray!
Take this! Not a chance!
Howling Hurricane!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
One more!
Watch this!
Dragon
form!
I'm ready!
Take this! First dragon!
Will this help?
Take this!
Away!
You're mine! Now!
Healing
This
circle!
one's all mine!
Astral energy!
I'll smash you!
Now!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Right, here goes! Eat this! First dragon swarm!
I'll end you! Freeze Lancer!
Talon storm! I'll take you all on!
Lightning Orb!
You're mine!
Dancing
It's over!
Field!
Try harder! My turn!
Magna Ray! Morph as a
Strike!
reptile!
Dragon swarm!
Raging
Crush!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Into the shadows!
I'm not done! First strike! This one's all
More
mine!
time!
Burn! Dragon swarm! First
There!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm on it!
Magna
Take
Ray!
more!
Get on in there with
Dragon swarm!
Hear me! Flame
Dragon
of
swarm!
Shield!
Now you see what I can do!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to the scent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Maybe.
Out of our way!
You're finished! I'm on it!
Here
Here I go!
I'm sorry to be a boss.
We've all got
Don't
enough
mind
on
if
our
I do.
plates.
Yes, ma'am.
I never miss!
This one's all mine!
Raging Cascade!
Flying spree.
Why can't they just sit still?
Fiona, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eternal
Now!
domination!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
You're finished!
Eat
You're on!
I'll be
I want you Dragon Swarm!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
We won that by a mile.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Does that...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Mega Ray!
Here I
Astral
come!
energy!
You're finished! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane! Freeze Lancer!
I'm not done! We got
Now!
fire!
I'm just...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Leave the enemy art to me.
No complaints here! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
you see what I can do!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I think Hoodle senses something. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining. Little help!
Here I come! It's over! I'm on it!
You got something in your sword! Reload! Field!
Dragon Swarm!
There! More
Go!
for the shot than red!
Eternal Devastation!
One's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving you!
Lightning! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark their handle it!
It's all yours!
Will this help?
Dragon Swarm!
Coming through! Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Watch him!
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning condemned!
Not a chance! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Graviton field!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Ha! Eat this!
Confiscated! Searing
Take this!
lightning orb! Now!
You're finished! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
I hate camping out.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
That turned out good, if I do. Shion, could we talk a moment?
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Go no further!
Take this!
Here I go!
Ha!
It's over!
I'm on it! Dragon
Lightning
Swarm!
order! Into the wind! Air thrust!
You!
Laser clear!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning freeze laser!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are no more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Dragon
Mega
Swarm!
ray! Astral energy! Raging Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Where are you going? Do
Here
it!
I come! It's over!
Annihilation! Alright, it's showtime!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
This one will tear you apart! Ha! Not today!
Now, get toasty!
Burn strike! I can feel my power growing!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Ah!
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
Huh. I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? Right.
That can't be.
How's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're... the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great.
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh. Well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Kuro senses an owl around here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be...
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Dispose of the trash.
Dragon Swarm! Eat this!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Here
You
goes!
backing down!
It's over!
Together.
Woohoo!
That wasn't even a problem.
Woohoo!
I thought I was used to fire by now.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
Time to cross-blade!
I'll go for the weak point! That one's mine!
Here and now!
I'll be
Take
taking
this!
it this way!
Dragon Swarm!
Like that! I know!
I'm not done! Stay away from my friend!
From just a bit!
Be still! Tear you apart!
No, you won't, Dad.
Can't end here! I can't believe this.
We finally made it. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof open.
This is perfect. I'll have everybody's mouths watering.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have some... What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
There's a surprise. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where... people go to...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You'll pay for that!
Are those arms even natural?
Can't move!
Here, let's cut our losses.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind. Okay, off we go.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Eat this!
Lightning Freeze Laser! Raging Red!
You're on!
This one's mine! In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Flying now! What can be done?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That's training.
Hang on!
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
These little
Shut 'em
ones are
down.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
Armor won't save you! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Freeze Laser!
Watch it! Damn it! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Swoop! We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Leave the enemy's arms
All
to
yours!
me.
No complaints here.
The sky is mine. It's showtime.
Hold nothing back! Dragon
We're in the
Swarm!
home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me?
Looking
Come
good.
on, get singled out.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Monster! You're mine!
First aid! I'll tear you apart!
Dazzle!
Take it! Got you!
Try harder! Now!
Got you!
Take this! You're on! Dragon Swarm!
Hear me!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
on! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Burn!
Anything
You're mine! It's over! Do it! I'll smash you! Great! Now! You're mine! It's over!
In here. Don't mind if I do.
That's enough! You're mine!
Mega
In
Ray!
Talon Hurricane! Eternal devastation! You're mine!
Do it!
It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Here I come! Storm! You're finished! Do it! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! You're on!
There's more where that came from.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine! Burn it down!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I go! I'm only getting
Finish!
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got
Well done.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look.
No backing down.
You're finished!
Now you see what I can do.
Dragon Swarm!
Take that. One last dance in the wind.
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! It's over! I'm on it! You're done!
In the sky!
I'll take you all on! Sword! Dragon Swarm!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one.
Now!
Already on.
This one's all mine! Burn! Try harder! You're mine! It's over!
Now.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Not a chance! Front! I'll tear you apart! Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle.
Can't move!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Dazzle! Start
Here,
up!
let me help!
You're mine!
Shiny.
Stay away from my friend!
That does it! Let's get you off
You're
the
finished!
I'm on it! Here I come! Dream! Back into the play!
Tear you apart!
Annihilation! Storm! It's time to finish this! Dive! Consuming wildfire! Searing flame!
You're mine! It's over!
Tear you apart! Spear! Pierce the eagle!
You're mine! Crush! Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it! Armor won't save! I'm just getting
Try harder! Take this!
I'll tip off my fight!
You'll pay for that! Ignite!
I never miss! Got it! Now's our
You're
chance!
mine! Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Heel Circle!
There you go!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Feel! I can't feel Here, let me help!
What a
Take this! Enough gun!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm not feeling so great.
Okay, here I go! Thanks! First strike! Talon Swarm!
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's all coming! Face me!
Smash you!
You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! It's over!
Whirling snap!
Take it!
This one's mine! I'll be saving this one!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane! Chinese annihilation!
Dazzle!
The tide of battle has turned! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go! Ready cascade!
You're mine! You're finished!
Winds in the wind!
Flaming thrust!
This'll come in handy!
Mirage!
Do it!
More!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I hate camping out.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Out of our way!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on!
Not on my watch! Annihilation!
You're mine!
Lightning
You're finished!
I'll heal you all! Lightning condemned!
Lightning
Now!
Swirl! Eat this! Swim well!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Freak!
What did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Dragon Swarm!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
They got me flanked! Lunar Rongo! I'm on it! You're mine! Talon Sword!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No escape!
No complaint here!
You're mine! You're mine!
Our expert
It's
coming
over.
through!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh. No. Of course not.
Huh?
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Choice.
Let the marksman handle this!
You're finished!
Don't mind if I do.
I never miss!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condemned!
Dragon
Right
Swarm!
here! Thunderblade! I'm only getting to it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Raging Canyon!
Here I come!
I'll carry you forward! To the wind! The air drop!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Take this! You're finished! Lunar
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in. This is perfect! I'll have
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yes. Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Whoa.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it. I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldomenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldomenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Lost?
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day. Just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me. Man, I'm famished.
What's this thing?
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danons get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elder Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?